Hello everybody, I'm George Gonzalez. The Kyler Murray era in Arizona is coming to a close. After months of rumors and constant speculation, the Cardinals have informed the former #1 overall pick that he will be released on Wednesday at the start of the new league year unless a last-minute trade partner emerges. This is one of those end-of-an-era moments that feels surreal. We're talking about a guy who was supposed to be the savior of this franchise. Today, we're breaking down why this happened, the massive financial implications, Kyler's emotional goodbye, and most importantly, where is he headed to next? Let's dive into it. Let's talk business first, because in the NFL, it's always about the money. According to Adam Schefter, Kyler Murray was already guaranteed a massive $36.8 million deal for 2026. But here was the kicker. If he was still on the roster by March 16th, just 5 days into the new league year, another $19.5 million for 2027 would have become fully guaranteed. By cutting ties now, the Cardinals are essentially ripping off the Band-Aid, and they're avoiding a nearly $20 million commitment down the road. But here's the interesting part. Reports say Kyler preferred to be released. Why? Because it gives him total control. If he's a free agent, he doesn't have to worry about what a team gives up in a trade. He gets to pick his destination. Sources say he already has 2 specific teams in mind. We don't know who they are yet, but you better believe the rumor mill is spinning. Let me know what you guys think below in the comments what teams he might want to go to. It's easy to look at the end and call it a failure. But let's give Kyler his flowers for a second. In 7 seasons, this man put up historical numbers. He is one of only 5 players in the history of the NFL to throw for over 20,000 yards and rush for over 3,000 yards in their first 7 seasons, alongside Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, and Cam Newton. That is elite company. When Kyler came in with Cliff Kingsbury in 2019, the hype was astronomical. This was a guy who literally didn't know how to lose. He was undefeated in high school. He barely lost in college. But the NFL is a different beast. Despite 2 Pro Bowls and some of the craziest video game highlights we've ever seen, the team's success just didn't follow. 1 playoff appearance in those 7 years, and that being the 2021 wildcard loss to the Rams, and a final record of 38-48. You have to wonder, was it the coaching, the roster, or did the injuries just sap the magic? You can't tell the story of Kyler Murray in Arizona without talking about the injuries. This is really where the wheels came off. His first 2 years, he was an Iron Man. He played all 32 games. But then the narrative shifted. In 2021, he missed 3 games. In 2022, the devastating ACL tear in December. He fought back, played the end of the 23 and all of 24. But then, last season, just 5 games in, a right foot injury ended his year. When your greatest weapon is your mobility and your escapability, these lower body injuries are a death sentence for consistency. The Cardinals front office clearly decided they couldn't keep betting the future of the franchise on a quarterback who struggled to stay on the field for a full 17-game slate. It's a tough business, but at a certain point, availability is the best ability. Kyler took to social media to pen a really class-act goodbye. He said, "I wanted nothing more than to be the one to end the 77-year drought for this organization. I am sorry, I failed us." That hits hard. You can tell he truly cared about his legacy in Arizona, but he also sounded defiant and hungry. He said he's no stranger to adversity, that he trusts his work ethic, and he finished with a bold statement. "I truly believe my best ball is in front of me." So where does he go? If he's healthy, a 27-year-old Kyler Murray is the biggest prize on the market. Could he go to Atlanta? Maybe the Giants? What about a dark horse like the Steelers or even the Raiders? I doubt that, because Fernando Mendoza is definitely going to be the #1 pick. He's got 121 passing touchdowns and 32 rushing touchdowns in his career. Someone is going to look at that talent and think, I can fix the culture around him. This is a massive shift for the NFL landscape. For the Cardinals, they are officially hitting the total reset button. For Kyler, it's a chance at redemption. But I want to hear from you. Was Kyler the problem in Arizona, or was he a victim of a bad situation? And where do you want to see him play next season? Hit those comments and let's get the debate going down there. If you enjoyed this breakdown, do me a huge favor and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on my social medias for more NFL breaking news, and ring that bell so you don't miss an upload. I'm George Gonzalez, and I'll see you all on the next one.